Our expectation on this match is to win the two games like always. We are leader of the league, so our target is to be the leader at the end of the next match day. We know that Barcelona is a good team with a good style, so we train hard and we hope to win.
Play against the best team for me in this competition. I think it will be great games, nice to watch. Of course, we train like every week. We want to win the maximum points, and I hope we will have 4 or 6 points this time.
Yep, great to hear from the players there. Of course, you can watch this game on the official club streams and also on the eFootball.Pro website. You can click on the link there and get your 300 points as well for the game. And Harry, predictions, as always. What do you think?
I knew you were going to ask that. I'm looking forward to seeing how Barcelona play against Monaco here. I really am, because on the one hand, you got the reigning champions. You know, if you've tuned into eFootball.Pro IQONIQ before, you know that Monaco are the team that you want to beat. They are the undisputed kings of regular season play. Barcelona, though, a young team full of tricks, probably the most skillful lineup you'll see in this entire league. They like to implement skill moves. I mean, we saw it from De Palma last year. He's joined now by Alex Giardi, formerly of Arsenal, who used to score some tremendous goals individually himself, and the youngster Alex R. So he's up there in the top 3 goal scorers so far this season. It's been an interesting team to watch grow so far this season, and we're only 2 match days in, this being match day 3. If you're going to ask me which way this one's going to go, I can't bet against experience. I mean, AS Monaco are a team that have swept aside every challenge that has faced them so far in eFootball.Pro play. So I think there's a high chance that Monaco could come away with at the very least 4 points in this match.
Well, there you go. The words of wisdom there from Mr. Harry Channon. Usually always wrong, so let's not discount. No, I'm joking. As AS Monaco come straight out of the blocks, and Dembele now picks it up and feeds it back to Sergio Ramos. A little dummy pass there straight away, and showcasing some of that Barcelona magic that Harry was mentioning. And now he's into the area. He's gone down under a challenge. The referee says goal kick. Nothing doing. Piqué up over the halfway line. Pops it off to Alex R. Now infield to De Palma. De Palma back to Alex R. Thunderous shot towards the far post. Tipped to safety by the goalkeeper. And it's really fluid, quick, incisive eFootball PES, Harry.
A really nice play. We're talking about the skill moves of Barcelona. That's not the only thing they do, of course. They can play as a team that are always on the same page. They have a corner for their efforts here as well.
In towards the far post, headed away. AS Monaco yet to get going here, which is a little bit surprising. Barcelona looking for that early goal. Of course, AS Monaco can play in a variety of ways, either on the front foot or as a counter-attacking option as well. And it is going to be the latter. if they're to make inroads at the start of this game, because it's all Barcelona here. And it's going to be De Jong, of course, enjoying a rich vein of form at the moment as the ball is pushed out towards the edge of the area. Racing onto it again is Alex Giardi, one of the most attacking players in this season's eFootball.Pro IQONIQ, and now kills you. And the first real chance for AS Monaco, looking to counter-attack. Brilliant defending in the end this time from the Palmer, by the looks of things. 12 minutes gone and it's been all Barcelona, but AS Monaco just starting to grow into the game. They haven't conceded, crucially. Look fairly solid. And it's down the left-hand side. Chance to play it into the danger area. PK comes across and Alex R whacks the ball away. Finds the Palmer. The Palmer with a lovely ball in towards Alex Giardi again. Plays it forwards. Finds the Palmer. Back to Alex Giardi. Lovely one-touch football here from Barcelona. Another chance here to play it out towards this left-hand side. Brilliant interception. And AS Monaco just living a little bit dangerously here, Harry.
Yeah, they are. There's been a few jabs either side, but no real knockdowns as of yet. Yeah, but Barcelona look very strong.
Well, it might be here. Oh! And it's hit the underside of the crossbar. But the offside flag is raised. It would not have counted, even though the ball looked like it might have been spinning behind the line, and that would have been some goal. But Harry, another real warning shot there from Barcelona, and it looks like it sparked AS Monaco into life here. The first chance here for AS Monaco, and the French Giants take the lead with their first attacking involvement. And Harry, that goes to show why they are so dangerous.
Yeah, kills you. The goal scorer in the end, I feel for Barcelona here, I really do. We see a few auto slides come in from this strike right here, or was it the Palmer actually? It looked like whoever orange is, I think it might be Alex Giardi actually there, tried to slide in to prevent the shot, and well, that's taken 3 Barcelona players out of the game. Kills you though, take nothing away from the finish. His 6th goal of the season, by the way. Combine that with his 4 assists. That is a wonderful return from this young man, and for all Barcelona's hard work, it's the reigning champions again that we see come out with the first goal. 6 goals for Kilsey now.
Yeah, we mention on pretty much every match day, if you are looking at how to improve in this wonderful game, watching AS Monaco, watching the likes of the youngster Kills You, and of course Lotfi as the ball gets played in, chance for an instant response. We're going to have to come back to me there, because Barcelona have equalised in as many seconds, and that's a hell of a finish.
Great finish from the former Arsenal man as well. Alex Giardi with Leo Messi. And it's the response you want if you're Barcelona. You don't want to go the entire game with all that hard work just being for nothing. The Monaco back line really was shifting towards this left-hand side, thinking the pass was going to go that way, but it left a massive gap here for the through pass. The Palmer, I believe it is, with his 4th assist of the season, but it's a 3rd goal for Alex Giardi on the year so far, and it could be a very important one as well come the end of the season if, well, it depends which way this game's going to go.
Indeed it could, and often we talk about manual goalkeeping and why it's used, and sometimes it's used to obviously cover that near post, and I don't think it was used on this occasion, and of course the goal is the result. The automatic goalkeeper assuming the ball was going to go across the face, but smacked in at the near post. Is probably the most potent threat for Barcelona, but AS Monaco are back in again here. And half an hour and the game has ebbed and flowed and flown by. And another chance for Barcelona to come forwards. We've just experienced a little of technical difficulties here. And we have, by the looks of things, another goal.
Yeah, it was.
And
it's
it's
the
Barcelona that have got
Alex GRD.
They turned the game on its head.
Again, combining.
So 33 minutes gone. AS Monaco took the lead after looking so good defensively. With their first attack of the match, we were all waxing lyrical about how professional, and that's why they're champions kind of talk. Well, that's why they could be future champions anyway. And Barcelona have really not read the script. Dembele, lovely turn there. It's played through again. Good defending this time by Kills-You. Out towards his left-hand side, the Palmer. Oh, that's a naughty challenge. It will be a free kick. Oh, it's headed in towards the near post. Another chance there for Barcelona, and they are really trying to turn the screw here. Really wrap this game up in the first half.
Yeah, Barcelona 2-1 up at this point against Monaco. Going into half-time, there's confirmation on the goal. 4th goal of the season for Alex GRD. And it was a bit of a 1-2 punch, wasn't it? We were talking about them trading blows and just some jabs early on. Not sure it's quite the knockout punch just yet, but certainly they're on the ropes, are AS Monaco.
They are indeed, but they're like a frightened dog sometimes. When they're down, that's when you see the best of them. Well, the most aggressive version of them anyway, as the ball gets played out towards his right-hand side. Barcelona again, though, they've been so quick, so incisive. And Dembele's got the ball again as we tick into the final minute. What a time this would be to grab a 3rd goal. But it's won back by Kills-You, a really important challenge. And we finish the first half, and it's AS Monaco 1, Barcelona 2, Harry.
Yeah, and it's a rout when you look at the statistics as well. More possession, more shots. Let's get a quick glimpse of some of the statistics coming in. I've been really impressed with how the Palmer has been directing traffic and feeding in Alex GRD for the 2 Barcelona goals so far. Of course, the Palmer, the only surviving player of the FC Barcelona team from last season. He's been trusted to put this team together, and boy, has it come good so far. Big half of football for them here in the eFootball.Pro IQONIQ. Taking 3 points away from AS Monaco would be, well, it would be absolutely wonderful, wouldn't it?
It would indeed, and Messi's in again here. Played across the face, a lovely ball towards the Palmer! And Alex GRD and Co are celebrating a 3rd goal. And this is a turn-up for the books.
Yeah, 3rd goal of the game and 3rd goal of the season for the Palmer. I was just praising him, directing traffic and making sure things are nice and tight at the back and very succinct going forward. He feeds Alex R, who has the vision to hit the outside of the foot pass all the way across to find the Palmer, the captain, the goal scorer, winner of best goal, of course, on Matchday 5 last season. He's got himself a goal for his hard work here, and Monaco, they're on the ropes now.
They really are. They've got it all to do. And Barcelona don't look happy at all sitting on this lead either. It looks like they're going to keep going forwards and playing the only way that FC Barcelona know, and that is attack, attack, attack. Messi in towards Dembele, gets it back to Braithwaite, turned by the Palmer. He goes down under the challenge. The referee waves away the appeals, and now Lotfi can bring it forwards. We've not really talked that much about Usmakabile, which is surprising, being one of the best players this game has ever seen, but he's been very, very quiet today so far. Is he going to spring into life? Well, he's played the assist. And what a save from the Barcelona number 1. In the blink of an eye, that could have been a route back in.
Yeah, that one looked like it was going top bins. This is more like the Monaco we expected to see. Kills you with a snapshot, and the Palmer just edging Ter Stegen across. Time for changes now. And that's a worrying sign for Barcelona, because Monaco, they seem to have woken up a little bit here.
Dembélé también.
Vale. Sobre todo ahora tenemos que aprovechar con los interiores. Usé uno triángulo porque irán más a saco.
Talk us through that front line for Monaco, Harry.
Sí, van a poner...
Yeah, it's... I don't want us to use the word route 1.
Vale, van a poner
Certainly they've got enough personnel.
Route 4.
I mean, when you look at Barcelona's midfield, I mean, they have those 2 defensive midfielders which are going to help shield the back 4, but when the back 4 are preoccupied with those 4 attackers of Monaco, it's going to leave some gaps in front of that back line. So that's maybe where Monaco are looking to operate here.
Again, Monaco at siege of the Barcelona back line. Only 1 player back now for Monaco. The Palmer this time clearing his lines. Down the left-hand side, looking for the Palmer. 1 back by Smakabal. Did he win the ball? Referee says yes. That would have been an interesting position. It's going to be a throw for Lionel Messi. The two Spaniards, of course, playing for Barcelona, joined by Alex, the Frenchman, playing against the trio from France. Maybe he knows some hidden behind-the-scenes tactics due to the time spent together, maybe. Whipped in towards the near post. Piqué's up. Good defence again from AS Monaco. Kilshu gives the ball away, though. Very impressed defensively with Barcelona, Harry.
Yeah, you can see they're playing safe as houses here as well. And this is purely, obviously, to kill some time off of the clock. You still have lots of eFootball PES to be played here in this second half, so you want to keep the ball as much as you can. But you're right, defensively, I'm not sure Monaco are expecting this out of Barcelona. Attacking wise, yeah, maybe you expect them to put together these types of threatening moves, but I mean, defensively, you're right, really well organised, and this is something we asked of them on the last match day as well, when they delivered then as well.
Oh, what a ball that is towards the back post. Just slightly too much weight on the delivery, but like a knife through butter, cut through the Monaco rear guard, and it was almost inch perfect, and it would have been number 4. You kind of sense this game. Frustrations may boil over for Monaco if they're not able to get back into this game. A very feisty team, of course. They hate to lose. And they're being well and truly put to the sword at the moment. Barcelona clear their lines again. The Palmer has probably been the player involved in most of what they've been doing. What do they need to do, Harry, AS Monaco here? Because it's been very, very samey for the last half an hour or so. Not a lot of action going on in an attacking sense. Trying
to force it almost, aren't they? We're not used to seeing this out of the reigning champions. We're so used to seeing them, like you said, like a knife through butter. But instead, that's what we're describing Barcelona as. It just seems to be every time they get the ball into that kind of area, like we've just seen, they're surrounded by Barcelona defenders, and they just haven't had time to operate. And I tell you what, it's a tremendous performance from Barcelona as they look to try and get some fresh legs on the pitch to maybe spring some of those counter-attacks. But it's been a really, really impressive performance from this young Barcelona side.
It has indeed. I mean, it's probably time for changes, you would imagine. With only 10 minutes remaining, it's Barcelona who have made the change, with Coutinho coming on. AS Monaco still person. Coutinho, the substitute, into the area. Lovely turn. Support from Griezmann. But again, more than happy to keep hold of the ball. And as I said that, curse of the commentator, he gave it away, but they win it back. Another turn from Griezmann. Coutinho's in here if the flag stays down. He leaves it for Lionel Messi. Lovely footwork again. Oh, what a goal that would have been. The double with me.
XGRD. Absolutely wonderful. Double touch, followed by the double touch down the line. Absolutely incredible. But
had he have done a triple double touch, he would have been in. Five minutes remaining. Surely Barcelona are heading for all 3 points in this first game. And like we said about AS Monaco taking 3 points from Juventus and being more than happy with their afternoon's work, you'd have to feel, again, as good as Barcelona are, if you take 3 points from AS Monaco minimum, then it's a good day to work at the office.
Well, there we go. The final whistle comes in, and Barcelona with a huge 3 points against AS Monaco, 3-1. They scored some really nice goals, and it's a really, I want to say a coming-of-age result for them, really. 6 shots,
all
6
but over
goals,
here.
Really clinical in front of goal, but the Palmer has had an absolute stormer of a match there. I mean, we saw him get his goal, and obviously the 2 assists, I believe, for the other 2 goals as well. And this young Barcelona team, again, stepping up to the plate and maturing in front of our very eyes. All smiles there as we see the game 1 in the books. Kills you with that early goal. Barcelona absolutely unfazed. They went on to score 2 more first half goals and then a second shortly after the half time. Whistle blew to resume play. And a really nice performance. Again, we can't understate how mature that performance was from AS Monaco. It was... from FC Barcelona. It was a disappointing performance from AS Monaco. We're so used to seeing them run over teams, score 4, 5, 6, and we just didn't see that from them. It was mostly Barcelona attacking, and every time Monaco got forward, they couldn't operate in the little pockets of space we're so used to seeing them operate in. They were surrounded by 3, 4 Barcelona shirts, and everyone from the Catalan club on the same page. We even saw it from corners as well. 3 men at times marking the same post. Here was the goal from Alex GRD, his second of the match at this point, I believe. And then, well, from Alex R, to see this pass into Ansu Fati, controlled by the Palmer. It was absolutely just a complete performance. No goal from Alex R, who is the leading goal scorer for FC Barcelona so far. Also the youngest player of the league, but showed some great maturity to find that pass. So no time to dwell on it for AS Monaco. It's a switch of kits, it's a switch of sides, and it's hopefully for the Monegasque club a switch of mentality here as well as we kick off our second game. Barcelona, of course, attacking from left to right, and Monaco going from right to left. And well, we did see AS Monaco. I was going to say maybe an early goal could do them wonders here, but look at this amazing twisting run, and it's going to fall as well to the Palmer to stick it into an open net. And it's a dream start for Barcelona again. 1-0. AS Monaco here look like, well, they certainly don't look like reigning champions. Barcelona have the perfect start, and it comes from the Palmer, the captain. Left-hand side, amazing run inside. It's trickery, it's tight, sticky footwork. Skillful as we expect to see from Barcelona. Unfortunate, you could argue, for Monaco. For the rebound to just fall at the feet of Leo Messi. But the Palmer won't mind at all. He adds one onto his tally, and all of a sudden the goal-scoring chance for FC Barcelona this season are looking a lot more well-rounded. 5th minute. Early goal for Barcelona, Adam.
Well, just when you thought that we were going to see a different AS Monaco second game and a possibly more reserved Barcelona team looking to possibly keep things tight early on, well, we've been slapped back almost, and we've had the same as the first game, and Barcelona take the lead. Brilliant. 7 minutes on the clock, and it's all to do yet again for AS Monaco. That sinking feeling for the French club is back. Down the left-hand side, looking for that instant response, this time for Usmakabayel in towards the danger area again. Some brilliant defending. Oh, but he's missed that one, and that is the AS Monaco that we know. And look at the frustration from Usmakabayel. He knows that they should have been doing that so much more in the game so far. But they're level, Harry.
Great equaliser. Right when you need a man to step up. It's Lotfi, fed by Usmakabayel. Again, a bit of fortune in the box, you could argue. It falls to Lotfi. He makes no bones about it whatsoever. Of course, the eFootball.Pro champion from seasons past, here now in the eFootball.Pro IQONIQ. 3rd goal across 3 match days. Not a bad return at all for Lotfi. Man, we don't often speak about for AS Monaco, but here come Barcelona.
What was another chance though for Barcelona? It's through the goalkeeper's legs, and it's turned home. And I think the flag's going to stay down. And what a response this time from Barcelona. They were only level for as many minutes, and it's 2-1.
Well, I feel very, very bad for AS Monaco here. I thought for sure the linesman was going to raise his flag. But it's straight from the kickoff down that left-hand flank. It gets played to the Palmer. He takes a shot, and then I believe it's Alex. Oh, there's no clearance coming in. There's no decisive defensive display at the back for Monaco. He's fired into a dangerous area, and then, well, I don't know how he stayed onside there, the Palmer, but he gets another one. He is on some red-hot form in this game against AS Monaco.
Usmakabayel is absolutely furious there with the performance that they're getting so far. They just can't seem to cope with the effervescent tempo that Barcelona are producing, and they're in again here. It could be, what a turn that is from Sergio Busquets. Oh, that would have been surely goal of the day. A wonderful pirouette turn on the edge of the area. Oh, it's beautiful. And all that it needed was to nestle into that roof of the onion bag. It's gone over the top. And unfortunately, the world will probably never see that again. Because remember, only goals generally are remembered. It's a shame. It's a real shame.
It is a shame. I think if Monaco conceded that, they would have been very frustrated indeed. Plenty of opportunities to pass and, to tackle Alex Giardi there, so he doesn't even have a chance to pull off that kind of trickery. And more frustration creeping in again. We saw Usmakabayel there get very animated, and well, they need to pay attention here.
Oh, he's all over the place. Defensively, and Braithwaite hits the foot of the post. And somehow AS Monaco are living so dangerously with only 31% possession, quite possibly the lowest of the season for the French club. They are being well and truly battered here, but crucially, they only are 2-1 down. They are hanging on. Can they get to half-time with the scores still intact? We're only halfway through the first half. It feels like we've been playing for 90 minutes. Thus has been the attacking exploits of Barcelona. Definitely the performance of the day so far for me. The ball gets played down the left-hand side, and Alex Giardi again turns provider, hits the back of the Palmer this time. And now Kills comes forwards, plays it towards Usmak. Boy, do they need a performance from their former French world champion right now. Kills back to Usmakabal, whips it in towards Lotfi, but again, I've been as much impressed by the defensive abilities of Barcelona as I have with them going forwards. And talking of going forwards, they're going again here. It's Dembele out towards Alex Giardi, but the return pass he just couldn't quite find. Again, though, they're so quick to win it back, Harry.
They are, and well, one of the reasons I don't like making predictions, Adam, is because I said Monaco should be coming away with a minimum of 4 points here. That's obviously now not even possible, so you've made me look very silly indeed. I think it would be good to listen to some of the AS Monaco boys.
How's your French, Harry? Because Usmakabal is not a happy boy.
Well, you don't think you have to speak the language to sense the tension and the frustration in that man's voice.
I mean, the fact that they are stopping the game so early, I don't think I've ever seen an AS Monaco team having decisions to make tactically, personnel-wise, as a team so early in a game.
Yeah, it sounds like they're, again, just trying to find the player that they need to pinpoint to get them back into this. I heard the call of Ballatore, so maybe he's being introduced into the game as a key player they need to focus on there. You see the Barcelona lads who have had so much success so far across these 2 games against AS Monaco. I mean, if they take all 6 points against the reigning champions here, do we start to consider Barcelona as a team that should be challenging for the title come the end of the season? That is a discussion maybe for another time.
I think you have to, Harry. That's a no-brainer. They've been... This is one of the best performances I've seen of the season, let alone just in this one matchup against AS Monaco. I don't think I've seen a team dominate another and one so highly as AS Monaco like this before, from start to finish. I mean, we might be jumping the gun here. We're 2-1 up, and AS Monaco are more than capable of turning this game around, don't get me wrong. But the way they're playing has been so impressive, and they were almost in again there.
Yeah, so impressive, and it's so fun to watch, isn't it? Just to see, you know, I'm not saying that other eFootball.Pro iconic teams, you know, don't have fun, but you can tell when they get on the ball in and around the box with a player that they fancy to you know, pop off a few skill moves as AS Monaco have a chance.
Again, what a block that is. Can he get the turn home? Oh, what a save from ter Stegen. And finally, when Barcelona were breached at the back, the goalkeeper's there. What a block that was. I think it was the Palmer with a little reverse leg that popped out to block the cross, but this is brilliant. I'm going to let this play out, this corner, because it may contradict what I'm about to say. So I'm going to wait and see what happens here first as the ball gets played in, and it's off a Barcelona player. It's going to be another corner. I'm still going to hold what I'm about to say. I'll probably forget what I'm about to say in a minute. The ball gets played in towards the near post, headed away. And I can finally say that what's interesting is that people talk in stat balancing at how the physicality is so important, and certain players that, you know, the taller, more physical players tend to possibly do better. Well, Barcelona are turning this on its head, really, because they've got small players, they're very quick, and but they don't tend to be very physical, and they are performing so well.
Yeah, it's about playing to your club's strength, isn't it? And that's one of the beauties of the eFootball.Pro IQONIQ.
Almost snuck in there, though, again. I think it was it wasn't PK this time. It is headed away, though, as Braithwaite competes the clearance, and it's finished at the end of the first half. A half that is once again being dominated by FC Barcelona. Harry, that is now, if my math serves me correctly, 120 minutes. Is that right? It's there or thereabouts, somewhere along those lines. It's probably not. That they've been on top in this tie so far. It's terrible maths, I'm sorry. Very, very well.
It is.
In the game and a half, they've been brilliant.
You up on it. I'll tell you what, I'll let you figure out the maths while I talk about them, because, yeah, you're right.
I'm going to say
been absolutely bossing this match.
But they're in again, Monaco. I'm going to blame... I've been having some personal technical difficulties. Working from home, of course, it's not ideal. So I'm going to blame that on my maths. As AS Monaco come again here. I'm a living meme these days. As Dembele finds Messi for Braithwaite, back towards Dembele again. He's onside. It's Alex R, just can't quite pull the ball across the face. And... Kills You now has the chance to feed it through, looking for Makabal on towards Lotfi, but again, the Barcelona brick wall slams well and truly shut.
Yeah, great read by the Palmer there, by the way. He saw that Alex R was a little flat-footed to watch the run, so he made the covering run early with the defender. The captain putting on a true captain's performance here from the Palmer. Goals, defensive display, he's really leading his troops through to what would be a result that would shock the entire league.
It would indeed. Ter Stegen now plays it forwards. 6 points here for Barcelona would well and truly, surely, put them as huge title contenders here. A result that would send shockwaves through eFootball.Pro IQONIQ, and Lionel Messi just looking to produce a bit of gamesmanship there. The Palmer with 5 goals to his name, I think, or 5 assists it might have been actually. But either way, he's been a boy in red-hot form, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has. You're right in saying he's got 5 goals. You're right in saying he's got 5 assists. He's really good value for your money here on this Barcelona team. I mean, just looking at the stats, Alex CRD, 4 goals, 4 assists. The Palmer, 5 goals, 5 assists. Alex R, no assists, but he has those 6 goals. And entering this match day, he was leading the entire eFootball.Pro IQONIQ league in terms of goal scoring. So each player certainly has their role, but everyone's chipping in, and that's what we like to see here in the eFootball.Pro IQONIQ.
Yeah, I've just worked out why the 120 minutes came to mind when I was producing that description. It is, of course, normal time and extra time combined, which is the usual figure that gets banded about in football as the ball gets whipped across the face to PK, and in the heat of battle, sometimes you just produce what you know. Unfortunately for the viewers at home, I apologise for my terrible maths as the ball gets headed up towards the edge of the area. And Ramos, again, more than happy to feed it back towards Ter Stegen. There'll be a lot of happy Barcelona fans watching this. I would have liked to have seen the fan prediction on this one. So I think there would have been a fair few for AS Monaco that currently, right now, would be looking a little bit foolish, including Mr. Harry Channon. I've got you on that one at least. 4 points.
Well, if things don't change, we're looking at Barcelona being well and truly in the mix, and Monaco, who were not top entering this match, would not be top again because they wouldn't have any points to show for it, Adam. So we would be looking at the very minimum a new leader of the eFootball.Pro IQONIQ.
It would indeed, and Of course, the only thing that's niggling the back of my brain here, if I was a Barcelona player or fan, is the fact that we've had all of the dominance and we still only have the one goal to show for it in terms of being in front. 2-1 and 20 minutes remaining. AS Monaco are more than capable of scoring at least one goal. And all the hard work could be thrown out the window, and the longer the game goes on, the edgier the Barcelona players are going to get, knowing that such a huge, vital six-pointer could be potentially in the bag. De Jong. This is where all of the experience in a team necessarily lacking in a huge amount of experience. As Griezmann goes through, another chance here to kill the game, and this is incredible. And Alex Giardi and co are turning on the style, and it's Barcelona 3, it's AS Monaco 1, and 6 points are heading right back to Catalonia.
Well, I tell you what, Adam, I think we've got, and I hate to call it early for the sake of everyone else in the league, but I think we've got our Matchday 3 MVP. Who else but the Palmer? Picks it up with Griezmann, skips past the defender, gets his head up, has a look. Hey, I've got a teammate here for the square. I don't need him. All the confidence in the world this man is playing with right now. And oh, what a goal this is with Griezmann as well. Just the ease that he skips past, turns inside, that there is no way to cover this man. And the lads there know, I think, that they have just secured themselves a mighty 6 points here in the eFootball.Pro IQONIQ.
So much composure from the young man, and AS Monaco are in dire need of something, and the referee has given a free kick for an infringement, an offside. It doesn't matter. The attack is finished, and we are now just 14 minutes away from 6 huge points for Barcelona. And you know what, Harry? They're not done. They want more. They are taking the game to AS Monaco in a way I've never seen. De Jong. They don't want to get too complacent, though, too cocky, as Lotfi picks the ball off and finds us Macabal, but we really haven't seen the best of him. Can he turn on the style towards the end? Here he is. It's us Macabal, and he's hit the post, and it just goes on top of what I'm saying to add insult to injury. When he does finally get a chance in a way that he'd usually be so clinical, he hits the post.
Just glimpsed the player cams to see the reactions after that. Nothing seems to be going their way here, Monaco. And you could just see the wry smiles. They just knew that was the chance. You get the goal there, and maybe you have a chance to snatch a point, but it goes begging.
7 minutes away, and the whole of Barcelona is with those boys right now, because they know in the context of the season this could be a huge moment. And even that, Lionel Messi doing the dirty work. And a fist pump there, I think, from Alex Giardi by the looks of things. Happy to take that yellow card to break that attack down. 3 minutes and counting. In towards the edge of the area. Turned away again. Relentless period of pressure from AS Monaco, but Barcelona have not buckled. They will not buckle, and they are heading towards the roof of the eFootball.Pro IQONIQ League. Harry, standout performer for you in this game?
Oh, it's got to be the Palmer, isn't it? It has to be. Just when you need a captain's performance from him. Not only in this second game here, but also the first. He's been chiming in with goals and assists. I'm trying to think off the top of my head how many goal involvements he's actually had across these 2 games, but it doesn't matter for me. He was directing traffic.
That was him again there. What a ball that is. And the keeper's come off his line, and Coutinho has turned into an empty net, and AS Monaco have lost their heads here. They brought the keeper out manually to try and block the cross. And, I mean, the vision from the Palmer there was exquisite. And this has to be, I mean, if you could give MVP to a team, it would have to be this so far. Incredible.
Just look at the ball, like you say, from the Palmer. This will count as an assist. It's just, I know Monaco at that point have to try something crazy to like you say, block the cross, but it's an assist from his own half. He's about 30 yards away from his own goal, Adam, and he's still pinging assists like this. I mean, credit to Alex. I believe he's the goal scorer. He gets his goal. He's had quite a quiet day today. He's now up on 7 goals of the season. But that man on the left-hand side of your screens, the Palmer, the captain, has been phenomenal today. Absolutely phenomenal.
Well. If you thought that eFootball.Pro IQONIQ was a foregone conclusion, think again. Because AS Monaco have been humbled here by Barcelona. And we said before, this isn't taking anything away from Barcelona. But for what we've seen over the last couple of years, AS Monaco